Okay, here we go. That seems to have fixed it. I just needed to unplug it, and plug it back in again. Okay, we can start. Okay, so where we left off on my quest to get 12,500 XP, I am on 11,111. Seems like an auspicious number to leave off on. And the top of Gold League. And now comes the part where I choose another language. And Ether Polyglot, a new viewer from a couple of days ago, had a really good idea of selecting them at random. Of course, viewers can send me a $5 on Patreon and they can choose the language for me out of any of them. But other than that, from now on, I'm choosing the languages at random. I'm gonna put my get my Windows set up. Put my blindfold on. And let's see where we go. And what did we end up? Spanish. Okay. An easy start for the day. So, where... A ver. Okay, we are on... just leveling up on stuff we've already done. So, let's start out. Necesito mi pasaporte, por favor.
Mi maleta.
Mi maleta. Necesito un taxi, por favor. Bueno, también podría ser pan. It could be necesito un pan. That would actually be would be entirely grammatically correct and make sense semantically. Un pan is a thing.
Mi teléfono.
Mi teléfono. Mi pasaporte. How you doing, Monique? You hearing me okay now?
El pasaporte, por favor.
Passport, please.
Mi pasaporte.
Bollocks. My passport.
Un teléfono.
A phone.
Un taxi, por favor.
A taxi, please. Mi maleta.
Mi maleta.
Yo necesito mi maleta.
El taxi. And in some places you would say el radio taxi. El teléfono. Mi teléfono. Perfect. Necesito mi maleta. And here we go. Y yo tengo una reserva en el hotel.
Yo tengo un pasaporte.
Yo tengo un pasaporte. El hombre está en el hotel.
¿Dónde?
Where? I just said. Aquí.
Aquí. Mi reserva.
Mi reserva. Aquí, por favor.
¿Dónde está el pasaporte?
¿Dónde está el pasaporte?
El taxi está aquí.
The taxi is here.
Yo necesito una reserva.
I need a reservation. El hotel. El pasaporte en la maleta. One thing to note is that in some places, maleta not only means suitcase, but it also means the part of the car dedicated to holding them, also known as the boot or the trunk. Okay. Continuing.
Yo tengo una reserva.
A reservation. El taxi está aquí. ¿Dónde está el teléfono? Two of four. Madrid. Well, that was a hard one. I mean, so many options.
Tu dinero.
Tu dinero. One thing to note here is that in a lot of South America, the word that people use pretty much exclusively, without dinero being used almost at all, is plata. Literally means silver, but people use it to mean money. Aquí está el tren.
Un autobús.
Un autobús. Now, this is a term with a lot of regional variation. For example, people don't say auto. Everybody understands autobús, but people in Mexico say camión. People in Chile say micro. In la micro as well. And in Argentina, it's either el colectivo or el micro, for example. And there are lots of other variations. Like in Cuba, they say guagua, which is interesting because in Chile that means baby. I mean, I have a Spanish-English bilingual dictionary that has a list of something like 18 different regional ways of saying bus.
Yo necesito dinero.
Yo necesito dinero porque vivo en el capitalismo.
Un tren.
A train.
Tu autobús está aquí.
Tu autobús está aquí. ¿Dónde está el boleto? Aquí en la maleta.
En el autobús.
In the bus. ¿Dónde está la mujer? Está en el aeropuerto. Where is she? She's in the airport. El dinero.
El aeropuerto.
The airport. El aeropuerto. I wonder, like, how high the actual maximum level for this actually is. Un boleto a Madrid. En el tren. Perfect. Okay, 3 of 4.
El hospital está aquí.
El hospital está aquí. El museo. Another hard one there. There were one whole option to choose from.
En el banco.
En el banco. ¿Dónde está la niña? Está en el hospital.
Un museo.
A museum.
¿Dónde está el supermercado?
Where is the supermarket? Or el super.
El museo está cerrado.
The museum is closed.
El baño está aquí.
Baño. Sorry to hear it started off badly. Glad to hear it's improving. It's nice when it kind of goes in that direction rather than starting off well and getting shitter. ¿Dónde está el banco? Está en la calle.
El baño.
The bathroom. ¿Dónde está la leche? Está en el supermercado. El baño. En la calle. Y sin permiso. La calle. Un supermercado. O un super. Mi calle. Oh, that's why I skimmed over it and I saw the street. Because everything else has been the, so I didn't notice it was mi calle, obviously. Okay, we've leveled up, and it is time to pick another language. Okay, and okay, let's get all set up, stick down to the middle so I avoid repeating stuff, and let's see where we go. It's the roulette of languages. Where it stops, nobody knows. Rien ne va plus. Swedish. Oh, Jesus, I'm just getting the easy ones today. Swedish. I mean, I'm just randomly picking languages I already, that are my working languages that I already am fluent in. Okay, adjectives, the sequel.
Det är varmare nu.
It is warmer now.
Vi köper billigare mat idag.
We are buying cheaper food today.
Den här boken är billigare.
Den här boken är billigare.
Den unge mannen bor i ett gammalt hus.
Man lives in an old house.
Unge. Soppan är redan kallare.
The soup is already colder.
Det här skärpet är billigt.
Hola, papi Wilson, ¿cómo estás?
Den här boken är viktigare.
This book is more important.
Varför tänker du inte på något viktigare? Tänker du inte på något viktigare? Allt är dyrare här.
Everything is more expensive here.
Dyrare. Ingen är tröttare än jag.
Nobody is more tired than me.
Morfar är tröttare än vanligt.
Morfar är tröttare än vanligt. Före. Kallare. Rosa.
När.
Åker.
Billiga kläder.
Billiga kläder. Everything's good over here. Todo bien acá. Let's make this a bit harder. Vintern är kallare än hösten. Den
här. Tröjan är
varm.
Men
den där
är
varmare.
Hon är längre än sin syster.
She is taller than her sister.
Museet har öppet längre idag. Har öppet längre idag. Den östra stranden är bättre.
The eastern beach is better. Bättre.
Din klänning är vackrare än min.
Is prettier than mine.
Vackrare. Deras bil är nyare än vår.
Their car is newer than ours.
Jag behöver en större ryggsäck.
I need a bigger backpack.
Hon är äldre än hon ser ut.
She is older than she looks.
Domaren är yngre än advokaten.
The judge is younger than the lawyer.
Är du yngre än hon?
Är du yngre än hon?
Den här restaurangen är ännu dyrare.
This restaurant is even more expensive.
Cykeln är gammal men bilen är ännu äldre.
Cykeln är gammal, men bilen är ännu äldre.
Din idé är precis lika bra som min.
Your idea is just as good as mine.
Jag är lika lång som min far.
Jag är lika lång som min far. Lång.
Långt.
Väldigt.
Väldigt.
Och
Och
citron. Nyare.
Nyare.
För
För
svart.
svart.
Ännu.
Ännu.
Nej.
Nej.
Öppna.
Öppnar. Jag behöver en större ryggsäck.
I need a bigger backpack. I mean, that's what I thought I was clicking the last time, so I'm wondering what I guess I must have just misclicked. 2 of 7.
Vi köper finare kläder.
We are buying nicer clothes.
Det är ett rikare land.
It is a richer country. Rikare.
Rikare. Du är så långsam.
You are so slow. Let's see if I can get this camera cable in a slightly less annoying position. I like this camera, but figuring out a decent setup that doesn't have it in my way.
De äldre barnen läser svårare böcker.
The older children are reading more difficult books.
Den här frågan är svårare.
Den här frågan är svårare.
Det är vanligare än man tror.
It is more common than people think.
Den här tidningen är lite nyare.
This newspaper is a little newer.
Det är vanligare att äta för mycket än för lite.
Det är vanligare att äta för mycket än för lite.
På vintern är dagarna korta.
In the winter, the days are shorter.
Det är intressantare att läsa än att skriva.
Is more interesting to write, to read than to write.
Jag önskar mig något intressantare att läsa. Mig. Något intressantare att läsa. Han pratar sämre svenska nu än förra året.
He speaks worse Swedish now than last year.
Kort. Jag tycker om mina långsamma månader.
Jag tycker om mina långsamma morgnar.
Det
här
här
hotellet
hotellet
är
är
finare. Hon sjunger sämre
sämre
än
än
jag.
jag.
Okay. 3 of 7.
De där orden är lätta.
Those words are easy.
Hon är mindre än jag.
She is smaller than me. Mindre.
Mindre. Är ni lediga imorgon?
Are you free tomorrow?
Jag känner mig fri.
I feel free.
De är stora och starka.
They are big. Are big and strong.
Hon är den mest religiösa personen jag känner.
She is the most religious person I know.
Det är det mest berömda exemplet. Är det
Mest
berömda
berömda exemplet.
Piloten flög oss gratis.
The pilot flew us free. Okay, free or for free. They are both correct. Bloody hell. Okay. Gratis.
Det är oftast en ganska känslig fråga.
It is usually a pretty sensitive question.
Oftast lagar vi mat själva.
Oftast lagar vi mat själva.
De reser oftare utomlands än vi.
They travel abroad more often than we.
Jag vill göra det oftare.
Jag vill göra det oftare. Väldigt.
Väldigt.
Bara.
Bara. Före.
Fritt.
Fritt.
Vad?
Vad? Jag är ledig idag.
Jag är ledig idag. Äpplen.
Äpplen. Under.
Under.
Under.
Nej.
Nej.
Vi.
Vi.
Start.
Starkt. Piloten flög oss gratis.
The pilot flew us for free. All right. 4 of 7.
Jag bor i det kallaste rummet.
I live in the coldest room. Kallaste.
Är du säker?
Are you sure?
Vem är kortast?
Who is shortest?
Hans föräldrar är trevliga.
His parents are nice.
Dina barn är söta.
Your children are cute.
En enkel klänning.
A simple dress.
Vi är snabba.
We are fast.
Sanna historier.
True stories.
Ni är helt underbara.
You are absolutely wonderful. Underbara.
Underbara. Trevligt att träffas.
Trevligt att träffas. Säkra.
Säkra.
Väldigt.
Väldigt. Ser.
Lite.
Lite. Vems. Du är snabb.
Du är snabb. Sant.
Sant.
Dina barn
Barn
är söta.
söta.
Vi
Vi
är enkla människor. 5 of 7.
Den längsta natten.
The longest night.
Vattnet är djupt.
The water is deep.
Knivarna är vassa.
The knives are sharp.
Jag är fattig.
I am poor.
Domaren är rättvis.
The judge is fair.
Han är vackrast av bröderna.
He is the most beautiful of the brothers.
Det är bäst att stanna hemma.
It is best to stay home.
Vad är viktigast?
What is most important?
Årets varmaste dag.
The hottest day. The year's hottest day. Viktigaste.
Mina föräldrar är alltid rättvisa.
Mina föräldrar är alltid rättvisa.
Bästa. Djupa tallrikar.
Djupa tallrikar.
Ägg.
Gammal.
Också.
Hon. Vassa.
Vassa. Den här bron är längst.
Den här bron är längst. Hon har sin vackraste klänning på sig. Ett fattigt
kvinna.
land. Okay, 6 of 7.
Pojken är svag.
The boy is weak.
Jag vill ha den största kakan.
I want the biggest cookie.
Min äldste bror är 30 år gammal.
My oldest brother is 30 years old.
Vi är inte ensamma.
We are not alone.
Allt är färdigt nu.
Everything is ready now. Färdigt. And if that seems to a German speaker a little bit like fertig, that's because it's the same word.
Han är minst av bröderna.
Is the smallest of the brothers.
Det är det sämsta hotellet.
It is the worst hotel. Sämsta.
Jag är både kortast och yngst.
I am both the shortest and the youngest. Thanks. Minsta.
De yngsta och de äldsta.
De yngsta och de äldsta.
Är du ensam ikväll?
Are you lonesome tonight?
Du ensam ikväll? Maten är färdig.
Maten är färdig.
Läser.
Katten. Många. Sämsta.
Vid. Störst. Bäst och vackrast.
Störst, bäst och vackrast.
Kaffet är för svagt.
Kaffet är för svagt. Det är alltid så.
Min äldste bror är 30 år gammal.
Oldest brother is 30 years old. Okay, we've leveled up. And I'm going to take a very quick break, and then we can... Yeah, well, actually, let's choose a new language, and then we're going to take a very quick break. So, blindfold. Ready? And let's see what we're doing when we get back. Greek. We're doing Greek when we get back. And we're back, and now we're gonna do some Greek. Let's just do a stats update. How are we doing on our quest to get to 12,500? 11,267 out of 12,500. And 3166 XP in the current league table. I'm going to be in about 24 hours leveling up to the Sapphire League, I think is the next one. Okay.
Έχω παιδιά.
I have children.
Εγώ έχω ένα παιδί.
I have a child.
Εγώ είμαι ένας άντρας.
Εγώ είμαι ένα κορίτσι.
Έχω το μενού.
I have the menu.
Εσύ έχεις.
You have.
Εσύ έχεις ένα παιδί.
You have a child.
Εσύ έχεις μία γυναίκα. Εσύ
Εσύ
έχεις
μία
μία γυναίκα. Εγώ έχω μία γυναίκα.
I have a wife.
Εσύ είσαι.
You are. Εσύ είσαι ένα παιδί.
Εγώ είμαι άντρας. Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα. Εγώ δεν έχω το μενού.
I don't have the menu.
Δεν έχεις μπισκότα.
Don't you have cookies? This is the first of them today that is not one of my working languages. My knowledge of Greek is really weird. Because a lot of it, like, sort of the foundations came from a Greek language school at a Greek Orthodox church when I was like 10 years old. There was a kid who went to the church in one of my classes at school, and his mom heard that I was into languages and stuff, invited me to take the Greek class there. So so I did that, and I learned really useless phrases like "na ena kalo topi." Here is a good ball. And "na ena kalo koritsi." Here is a good girl. Like, I mean, really great, fucking conversation starters there. And then didn't do much with Greek for a while, and then the, uprisings in 2008 started, and a lot of the manifestos were bilingual, so I started reading them bilingually, and so I can say things like, "Συγγνώμη, πού μπορώ να δω τη τρομοκρατική βία του κεφαλαίου?" Which means, "Excuse me, where can I go to see the terroristic violence of capital?" So, but I can't order food or ask directions, but I can say stuff like that. And I can say shit like, "Na ena kalo topi." Here is a good ball. Now, those are the two poles of the language, I suppose. Εσύ έχεις ένα παιδί.
Παιδί.
Είμαι. Είσαι. Είναι.
Αυτή είναι.
She is. Getting very existential here.
Αυτό.
This.
Εμείς είμαστε γυναίκες.
We are women.
Εμείς έχουμε ένα καρπούζι.
Εμείς έχουμε ένα καρπούζι. We have a watermelon. If this were Welsh, we'd be talking about parsnips.
Το κορίτσι έχει φούστες.
The girl has skirts. We are men.
Αυτός έχει ένα πουκάμισο.
He has a shirt. Πουκάμισο. And
Αυτός.
αυτός.
Αυτός. Αυτό το πεπόνι.
This melon, I think.
Αυτό είναι ένα βιβλίο.
Oh, αυτό είναι. It is a book. Yeah, well, I also learned. Na ένα καλό βιβλίο. Here is a good book. I mean, God, someplace I still have like the workbook for that Greek class from when I was 10 years old. I mean, it is just a wildly impractical phrases. Just nothing. It's like, it was like, I don't, I mean, it was like the worst, like, early reader I've ever read. In terms of giving you something that you could actually use. Or had any narrative or anything interesting in it. Αυτή είναι μια γυναίκα.
Είμαστε χελώνες.
We are turtles. Okay.
Έχουμε μια γραβάτα.
We have a tie. What, you're just sharing one?
Αυτός δεν έχει παπούτσια.
He does not. No, wait. Not have papucia shoes.
Αυτός ο άντρας είναι ο νονός μου.
This man is my nonos godfather. Αυτή
Αυτή.
η γυναίκα
Γυναίκα.
είναι συγγενής μου.
Συγγενής. Μου.
Αυτή
Αυτή.
είναι. Perfect. 2 of 3.
Αυτοί είναι άντρες.
They are men.
Οι γονείς μου έχουν γάτες.
My parents have cats.
Αυτοί έχουν ένα παλτό. Αυτοί έχουν ένα παλτό. Αυτοί έχουν βιβλία.
They have books.
Αυτές έχουν μήλα.
They have apples.
Αυτά είναι παιδιά.
These are children.
Είσαστε συγγενείς.
Are you relatives?
Εσείς είσαστε παιδιά.
You are children.
Εσείς έχετε ένα καρπούζι.
You have a watermelon.
Είστε σκύλοι.
Are you dogs?
Αυτές είναι γάτες.
They are cats.
Αυτές είναι πάπιες.
These are ducks, I think.
Αυτά είναι άλογα.
They are horses.
Αυτά τα ζώα είναι άλογα.
These animals are horses.
Εσείς έχετε εφημερίδες.
Do you have newspapers? Εσείς
έχετε εφημερίδες.
Αυτά είναι άλογα. And like if the word for newspaper sounds a bit like ephemeral, that's because it's the same word root. Their word for a newspaper literally is a thing that has like ephemera in it. This is why I like Greek. I mean, you have everything sounds a little bit technical and philosophical. Okay, we've leveled up. Time for an XP check. And then to pick a new language. Oh, congratulations. Okay, 11,312 out of 12,500. And... Okay, get our eye mask on. Okay, let's get into the middle so we don't want to repeat stuff. If I repeat stuff, I'm going to choose again. And where are we going? German. And Jesus, this is like one easy one after another. It's just bowling full toss at me today. Okay, another 6. And, German, for anyone who doesn't know, is one of my native languages. I grew up with German, Spanish, and English. They're all basically equal for me. So German is just absolutely a piece of piss. Let's get stuck in. Packing. Der Hut. Die Kleidung.
Kleidung.
Kleidung. Der Badeanzug.
Meine Kleidung ist zu alt. Ich kaufe neue Kleidung.
My clothes are too old. I am buying new clothes. A more colloquial way of saying that would be meine Klamotten sind zu alt. Ich kaufe neue Klamotten. Oder Anziehsachen. So, DDR-mäßig das.
Ja, der Badeanzug ist klein, er ist für meine Maus.
Swimsuit is small. It is for my mouse. Which is surreal until you know that that is actually a term of endearment you will actually hear used in couples in Germany, along with squirrel and lion. My first host family in Germany called each other. She called him mein Löwchen, my little lion, and he called her mein Eichhörnchen, squirrel.
Der Badeanzug ist schön, er ist lila. Ist schön. Er ist lila.
Der Badeanzug ist billig, er kostet nur 10 Euro.
Cheap. It only costs 10 Euro.
Magst du diesen Hut für deinen Urlaub?
Do you like this hat for your vacation?
Ich mag diesen Hut.
Ich mag diesen Hut.
Der Badeanzug ist nicht zu klein, er ist perfekt.
Swimsuit is not too small. It is perfect.
Welchen Badeanzug möchtest du für Mallorca kaufen?
Would you like to buy for Mallorca?
Welchen Badeanzug magst du?
Welchen Badeanzug magst du?
Welchen Badeanzug willst
Welchen Badeanzug willst du kaufen?
Ich muss diesen Hut kaufen.
Ich muss diesen Hut kaufen. Die Kleidung ist gut für einen Urlaub im Sommer. Although Sommerurlaub would be a bit more natural way of saying it. Diesen Hut musst du auf jeden Fall kaufen. 205. Die Tasche.
Ich mache Urlaub. Ich muss meine Kleidung einpacken.
To pack my clothes. Einpacken.
Ich will die Tasche kaufen, sie ist sehr schön.
Want to buy the bag. It is very beautiful. Although schön isn't always beautiful, it can also just mean nice.
Die Tasche
ist billig, aber sie ist grau. It's cheap, but it's gray. That doesn't make any sense at all. Das ergibt überhaupt keinen Sinn.
Du musst die Tasche kaufen. Sie ist sehr schick.
To buy the bag. It is very stylish.
Welche Tasche wollen Sie kaufen, Herr Schmidt?
Bag. That is a weird way he just enunciated that. Welche Tasche wollen Sie kaufen, Herr Schmidt? I mean, in that tone, it sounds like he's saying that Herr Schmidt is one of the bags on offer. Let's listen to that again.
Welche Tasche wollen Sie kaufen, Herr Schmidt?
Yeah, see, that sounds like how Schmidt is a bag, one of the options to buy. Like the way you'd normally intone this, prosodize this in German would be, welche Tasche wollen Sie kaufen, Herr Schmidt? More like that, but yeah, like, welche Tasche wollen Sie kaufen, Herr Schmidt? Yeah, that sounds weird. Do you want to buy, Mr. Schmidt?
Welche Tasche magst du?
Welche Tasche magst du?
Welche Tasche kaufst du für deinen Urlaub?
Are you buying for your holiday?
Welche Tasche willst du kaufen?
Welche Tasche willst du kaufen?
Möchtest du diese Tasche für den Urlaub einpacken?
You like to pack this bag for vacation. Fuck off. Yes, you can also say the, but you don't have to.
Ich trage immer eine Jacke.
I always wear a jacket.
Ich trage eine...
Ich trage eine Jacke, aber ich trage keinen Hut.
Kaufst du diese Jacke für dich oder für deine Frau? Du, diese Jacke für dich oder für deine Frau.
Ich mag diese...
Ich mag diese Jacke. Und du?
Ich will diese Jacke...
Ich will diese Jacke einpacken. Wo ist ein Koffer?
Ich trage nie eine.
Ich trage nie eine Jacke.
Möchtest du diese Tasche für den Urlaub einpacken?
Like to pack this bag for the vacation. Korinthenkacker, du Duolingo. Fun fact, one of the words in German for somebody who is a pedant, who's overly pedantic, is Korinthenkacker. Literally, a person who shits Corinthians. Korinthenkacker.
Oma, kannst du das T-Shirt waschen, bitte?
Wash the T-shirt. Waschen.
Welches T-Shirt kaufst du für mich?
You buying for me.
Welches T-Shirt suchst du?
Welches T-Shirt suchst du?
Ich trage dieses Kleid nur im Urlaub.
Only wear this dress on vacation.
Ich trage dieses
Kleid fast jeden Tag.
Ich will das Kleid einpacken. Es ist wirklich schön.
It is really, really fucking hell, beautiful. Oh shit, I just misclicked. Annoying.
Ja,
Ja, du liebst dieses Kleid.
Warum ist das Kleid im Auto und nicht im Schrank?
The dress in the car and not in the closet.
Ist das Kleid im Schrank oder im Koffer? Ist das
Kleid im Schrank oder im Koffer. Now, here's another one with the intonation. Here, let's play this again. Make sure I heard it correctly.
Ist das Kleid im Schrank oder im Koffer?
See, the way he said that, ist das Kleid im Schrank oder im Koffer, that indicates that it's a yes or no question. Is this dress in the closet or the suitcase, or is it someplace else? So if you wanted, this is how you intone in German a question when it's a yes or no. Ist das Kleid im Schrank oder im Koffer? If you were trying to ask an either or question, where the answer is either der Schrank, im Schrank, in the closet, or im Koffer, in the suitcase, you'd say, ist das Kleid im Schrank oder im Koffer? Notice it falls at the end of the second option, the tone does.
Ich kann das Kleid
nicht finden. Ist es im Schrank?
Vergiss nicht wieder deinen Pass.
Forget your passport again. I actually remember talking to a cabbie in Cardiff a few years ago who I was on a ridiculously long taxi ride, and he was telling me about the time he had actually gotten a call out to Cardiff Airport. He needed to pay because somebody had forgotten their passport, and he had to go to their house and then all the way to the airport with the passport, of course charging all the way.
Welches T-Shirt willst du?
Welches T-Shirt willst du einpacken? Gleis.
Gleis.
Nein.
Nein.
Rot.
Rot.
Waschen.
Waschen.
Schlecht.
Schlecht.
Vergiss nicht wieder dein...
Vergiss nicht wieder deinen Sohn zu Hause. Sonne.
Sonne.
Langsam.
Langsam.
Rechnung. Englisch. S.
Du, vergiss nicht wieder dein Wörterbuch.
Forget your dictionary again.
Ich will das Kleid einpacken. Es ist wirklich schön.
Pack the dress. It is really beautiful. Four of five. Die Socken.
Die Socken.
Welche Schuhe willst du einpacken?
Welche Jeans musst du noch waschen? Welche Jeans musst du noch waschen?
Wir brauchen Sandalen für den Strand.
We need sandals for the beach.
Welche Sandalen
Welche Sandalen möchtest du einpacken?
Die Sandalen sind wirklich schick. Magst du sie?
Really stylish. And chic comes from chic. Do you like them?
Nein, ich mag...
Nein, ich mag die Socken nicht. Sie sind zu klein.
Ich muss meine Kleidung einpacken. Wo sind die Koffer?
Pack my clothes. Where are the suitcases?
Warum willst du diese Orangen einpacken?
Do you want to pack these oranges so that they can rot?
Willst du diese Jeans?
Willst du diese Jeans einpacken?
Musst du diese Socken noch waschen?
Still have to wash these socks.
Ich trage
Ich trage jeden Tag diese Socken mit Sandalen. I wear these socks with sandals every day. Well, that explains a lot.
Mein Rucksack und meine Tasche sind schon voll.
And my bag are already full.
Meine Koffer sind...
Meine Koffer sind schon voll. Wo sind deine Koffer? Voll.
Voll.
Also means drunk. Ich muss die Socken waschen. Sie sind schmutzig. Ich muss meine Kleidung einpacken. Nobody would say meine Kleidung einpacken. People say ich muss meine Klamotten einpacken. Or meine Sachen. Sachen can also mean clothes. Wo sind die Koffer? Okay, we've leveled up and it is time for an XP check. 3268 on the current league table. And 11,369 out of 12,500. And it is time to pick a new language. So, my lovely bedtime eye mask that keeps my corneas from getting scratched. And let's go. Where did we end up? Welsh. Best flag ever. It's got a big red dragon in the middle. You really can't beat a flag with a big-ass red dragon. Animals. Elephant.
Elefant.
Dau elefant a saithio goden. Aderyn.
Du I ddim eisiau cwympo yn y gaeaf.
I do not want to fall in the winter.
Dwi ddim yn hoffi'r aderyn.
I do not like the bird. Well, the bird doesn't think highly of you either.
Ceffyl.
Dyw hi ddim yn hoffi'r ceffyl.
She does not like the horse. Yeah, stront. It's too bad they don't have this in Afrikaans. I love speaking Afrikaans. It's fun to speak. Okay, Koningen.
Koningen.
Holy shit, that is like... Yeah, of course. Yeah, because it's like Kaninchen, almost. Konijn.
Ble mae Koningen dylan?
And Cuniculus. Where is... Oh, Dylan's rabbit.
Elephant a dafad.
Elephant and sheep.
Dafad. Dwi eisiau prynu 5 dafad.
Want to buy 5 sheep.
Ble mae Arth Gareth?
Where is Gareth's bear?
7 llygoden.
7 mice. 7 llygoden. Llygoden.
Llygoden.
Arth a llygoden.
Arth a llygoden.
llygoden.
A bear and a mouse.
Ydy cwningod eisiau
bwyd.
bwyd
Pedair. Arth.
Arth.
One a 6. Okay, llew.
Llew.
Buwch.
buwch. Mae'r bachgen yn hoffi buwch Mrs Jones.
The boy likes Ms. Jones's cow. Crwban.
Crwban.
Dwi ddim yn hoffi'r crwban.
I do not like the tortoise. How can you not like a tortoise? They're the most easygoing fucking animals ever. Crank.
Cranc. Dwi'n hoffi'r llew a'r crancod.
I like the lion and the crabs.
Dych chi'n hoffi'r anifail?
Do you like the animal?
Dwi ddim yn hoffi'r anifail.
Do I them yn hoffi'r anifail?
Anifail.
I do not like the animal.
Dych chi'n gwylio'r prif?
Are you watching the insects? Brif also means mane. Brif.
Prif. Dafad ac arth.
Sheep and bear.
Ble mae hwyaden, Megan?
Where is Megan's duck? Hwyaden.
Hwyaden.
Do un hoffi Ionawr.
Ionawr.
7 buwch ac 8 dafad.
Cows and 8 sheep.
Dych chi'n bwyta'r cranc?
Are you eating the crab? Te. Nurse. Menig. Huyaden. Parsnips. Panas again. Du. In hoffi mis.
Mwynha.
Fuck.
Ionawr.
Monkey.
Ydy'r mwnci'n bwyta'r panas?
Is the monkey eating parsnips? I told you parsnips are going to come up a lot when we were doing Welsh. Tiger. Tiger.
Morfil.
Dwi'n hoffi'r morfil.
I like the whale. Mochen. The best pub in Cardiff, unfortunately defunct, was the Mochendi, the Black Pig. The one pub you could go to in Cardiff and actually order in Welsh, and they would understand you. God, I love that place. It's just gorgeous. Dych chi'n hoffi'r mochen? Do you like the pig?
Dig carw brown.
10 brown deer. Carw.
Dwi eisiau copyn.
I want a spider.
Dych chi eisiau neud yr arall?
You want another snake?
Dych chi'n hoffi'r neidr a'r teigr?
Chi'n
Hoffi'r neidr ar teigr.
Dych chi eisiau gwydd neu hwyaden?
You want a goose or a duck? Gotta go with the duck there. Gwydd. Ceffyl. Copyn. Radio. Trowsus. Sydd. Yeah, you don't get many leaks on Duolingo Welsh, but yes, I would agree. Leaks would be obvious. Te. Chris. Llwyd. Ya. Carw.
Ydy'r mwnci'n bwyta'r panas?
Is the monkey eating parsnips? Oh, the parsnips. That's why they got me. Coed and caca even. Three of 6. Shark.
Dwi ddim yn hoffi'r shark.
I do not like the shark. Yar. Which in Hindi means mate.
Dych chi'n hoffi'r gwydd ar iar?
Do you like the goose and the hen? It's looking for the chicken. Dolphin.
Dwi'n hoffi'r dolphin.
I like the dolphin.
Pilipala.
One of my favorite Welsh animal names.
Dwi'n mwynhau gwylio'r pilipala.
Am enjoying watching the butterfly. I hope they do owl. I mean, because that's just the best. It is perfect onomatopoeia. Because the Welsh for owl is goody hoo, which sounds exactly like a bloody owl.
Pa liw ydy'r pilipala? Ba. Liw. Ydy. Pili. Pala.
Dyn ni eisiau pedair gafr.
We want 4 goats. Gafr.
Dych chi'n hoffi'r dyllian?
Do you like the... Dyllian? Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dyllian. Dichian. Okay, there's another word for owl that I didn't know about. I like Gudihu better. Dichian.
Tichianod.
Oh, but it's also Gudihuod. There's a club in Cardiff called Gudihu, with a big owl as an emblem. Ofnadwy.
Ofnadwy.
Gafr.
Gafr.
Newydd. Cube.
Cube.
Rugby.
Rugby.
Dw. I.
Ddim.
Yn. Hoffi. Shark.
Shark.
Dw. Un. Hoffi'r. Wyth. Iar. Llwynog.
Llwynog. Maen nhw'n hoffi'r barcudiaid coch.
Like the red kites.
Mae dau lwynog yno.
There are 2 foxes there.
Mae'r brain yn dde.
The crows are black.
Mi wnaeth y dyfrygu fwyta rhywbeth ddoe.
The dyfrygu otter ate something yesterday. Dyfrygu.
Dyfrygu.
Dydy'r brain ddim yn hoffi'r barcudiaid coch.
Crows do not like the red kites.
Le mae'r dreinogod?
Where are the hedgehogs? Draenogod.
Dreinogod. Nac ydyn, dyw dreinogod ddim yn hoffi llwynogod.
No. Hedgehogs do not like foxes. Draenog.
Drainog.
Aros.
Aros.
Llwynog.
Llwynog.
Hoffi.
Hoffi.
Iar. Cinema.
Cinema.
Bran.
Bran.
Ceffyl.
Ceffyl.
Bran. Smoothio.
Smoothio.
Which is just from the English smooth. Super.
Super.
Deg.
Deg.
Dyfrgwn.
Dyfrgwn.
Maen. Nhw'n
hoffi'r barcwdiau
coch.
Gwnaethon ni wylio
dyfrgwn
fydd iau.
Strong. 332 points. Blythe. Blythe.
Blythe.
Dwi'n gwylio'r blaidd ar neidr.
Am watching the wolf and the snake. Dwi'n hoffi'r blythe. Blythe. Key.
Ci. Dyn nhw ddim yn hoffi cŵn, Mrs Jones.
They do not like Mrs. Jones's dogs. Gweninen.
Gweninen.
Mae'r gwenyn yn gwneud mêl.
The bees are making honey. Mel. That sounds like miel because it is miel.
Mae'r dyllian goch yn mwynhau bwyta.
Enjoys eating.
Ydy'r llwynog yn frown?
Is the fox brown?
Mae het gelyn yn frown.
Mae.
Het. Kellen. An.
Frauen. Wir dichen Frauen in Buiter geworden is the brown owl eating the mouse. Tichian or Gudihu. Radio.
Radio.
Tichian. Tani. Biskedi. Amma. Tichianod. Du in Mwynhau Gwylio'r Gwenyn. Fuck, I didn't click on Gwenyn right.
Liw.
Ydy Cwn Mrs Jones. Du in Mwynhau Gwylio yr Gwenyn. And we've leveled up. So let's see where we are on our quest to 12,500. 11,458. And way ahead in the Gold League. And now is the time when we have a gulp of water and pick a new language. Get down to the middle so we avoid repetitions. Actually, do it this way. So I didn't click anything. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, that's not working. Thought that would be easier to click something. It turns out not to be. And where do we end up? Turkish. Okay, Turkish time. Turkish is one that actually comes with audio, speaking exercises. A lot of them don't. I guess maybe they're all supposed to eventually, and they just don't have them yet. Okay, health time. Okay, göz.
Onun gözü mavi.
Onun gözü mavi. El.
Onun elleri soğuk.
His hands are cold.
Elleri.
Sağlıklı bir hayat.
A healthy life. Sağlıklı.
Sağlıklı.
Benim vücudum seninkinden daha küçük.
Vücud. Body is smaller than yours.
Vücudum sağlıklı.
Vücudum sağlıklı.
Hastanın ateşi düştü.
The patient wait. Temperature dropped. Ateş is fire. Is ateş also like fever?
Doktor, çok ağrım var.
Doctor, I have a lot of pain, I think.
Başım ağrıyor.
My head hurts. Başım ağrıyor. Başım.
Başım. Bütün vücudum ağrıyor. Bütün vücudum ağrıyor.
My whole body aches.
Gözümde bir ağrı var.
My eye hurts. Ateşi çok yüksek.
Yüksek.
Şapka benim başım için çok büyük.
Büyük.
Diş.
Benim dedemin dişleri yok.
Benim dedemin dişleri yok.
Ayak. Ayakların.
İlaç.
Kan kırmızıdır.
Blood is red. Well, it depends. Are we talking venous or arterial? Restoran. Kirli. Ama yemeğin kendisi kötü değil. Kan.
İlacım masanın üzerinde.
My medicine is on the table.
Dişim ağrıyor.
My tooth hurts.
Kanaması var. Hastaneye gidelim.
He is bleeding. Let's go to the hospital.
Bende hangi hastalık var?
What disease do I have? What disease don't you have?
Canım acıyor.
Canım acıyor. It hurts?
Ben ayaklarımla görüyorum.
I see with my feet.
Hastalıkta ve sağlıkta.
In sickness and in health.
Sağlığın için bunu yapman lazım.
Sağlığın için bunu yapmam lazım. Fun fact. When you want to thank somebody in Turkish for cooking for you, there's a specific phrase, elinize sağlık, which means health to your hand. Kanama ne zaman başladı? Canım acıyor. Perfect. 2 of 6. Sırt.
Senin sırt çantan açık.
Your backpack is open.
Bize bir ambulans lazım.
We need an ambulance.
Ambulans yolda.
Ambulans yolda.
Acil nerede?
Where is casualty?
Acil. Göz ameliyatı oldum.
I had eye surgery. Ameliyat.
Kendimi iyi hissetmiyorum.
I feel well. Fuck no. I feel well, cow. Do not hissetmiyorum. There's an M in there. Hissediyorum would be I do feel. Hissetmiyorum is I do not feel. Well, that M makes a big difference. It is an agglutinating language, and that is one of the cool things about it. And also one of the challenging things
Çocuklar
about it.
ile o ilgilendi.
She took care of the children?
İlgilendi. Doktorlar sorununuza bir tedavi buldu.
The doctors found a treatment for your problem.
Tedavi. Tedavi mümkün değil. Tedavi mümkün
Treatment is
değil.
not possible. Hissediyorsun.
Ameliyat hangi hastanede?
Ameliyat hangi hastanede? Çocuklar ile o ilgilendi. Göz ameliyatı oldum. Three of six. Boyun.
Boynun acıyor mu?
Boynun acıyor mu? Ağız.
Senin cildin çok sağlıklı.
Your skin room is very healthy. See, sağlık means health. Sağlıklı, healthy.
Bugün bende boyun ağrısı var.
Today I have neck pain. You schedule these things, do you?
Yaralandım, bana yardım et.
I am injured. Help me.
Yaralandım. Bardak kırıldı mı?
Did the glass break, maybe?
Birçok kişi o kazada öldü.
Many people died in that accident.
Dünkü kazada dişlerim kırıldı.
Dünkü kazada dişlerim kırıldı. My teeth broke in the accident yesterday. Okay, that's not a good memory for me.
Ne zaman kusmaya başladın?
When did the vomiting start? Kusmaya. Oh, when did you start vomiting? Yeah, okay. Kusmaya.
Ağzımda bir yara var.
There is a cut in my mouth. Ouch.
Benim ciddi bir cilt sorunum var.
Benim ciddi bir cilt sorunum var.
Yaran nasıl bugün? Yaran nasıl bugün?
Annemin ateşi var ve kusuyor.
Annemin ateşi var ve kusuyor. Okay, that's a should be annemin ateşi var ve kusuyor. Çocuk. Gri. Kırıldı. Bugün. Yeterli. Seninle. Pembe. Merhaba. Kaza. 80.
Ne zaman kusmaya başladın?
When did you start vomiting? Oh, it was somewhere around the what Liz Truss's PPP, I think. Four of six. Kalp. Burun.
Babam 2 kere kalp krizi geçirdi.
My father had 2 heart attacks.
Küçük bebek bütün gece öksürdü.
Yeah, the little baby coughed all night.
Burnum akıyor, tedavi gerekiyor.
I have a running nose. I need treatment.
Boğazım ağrıyor.
I have a sore throat.
Boğazım.
Burnum akıyor.
I have a running nose.
Bugün boğazım ağrıyor.
Bugün boğazım ağrıyor.
Nöbetlerim tedaviyle azaldı.
My nöbet seizures decreased with treatment. Öksürmekten.
Öksürmekten.
Okay. Öksürmek is the infinitive to cough. Ten is a suffix. It means from. So öksürmekten, from to cough. From coughing.
Kızım nöbet geçiriyor.
Kızım nöbet geçiriyor.
Burnun akıyor mu? Burun akıyor mu?
Kalp krizi geçiriyorum.
Kalp krizi geçiriyorum. I am having a heart attack. Yoksa. Literally that means if not. Nöbet. Seninle. And once again, I just constrained to note this. There is also sizinle, which is the formal or plural you, and they don't really give much attention to helping people distinguish. Selam. Bunu. Kızım nöbet geçiriyor. Boğazım ağrıyor. Ve öksürüyorum. Five of 6. Boy. Kulak.
Yüzünde ne var?
What is on your face?
Kilonuz çok fazla.
You are overweight. Piss off. Kilonuz. Literally your kilos.
Bende cilt kanseri vardı.
I had skin cancer.
Bu garsonun saçı siyah.
This waiter's hair is black.
Boyun kaç?
What is your height? Well, it's the measure of how tall I am.
Yaşlı adamın kulakları iyi duyuyor.
The old man's ears hear well. Oh fuck, I accidentally clicked dry as well, that's why.
Hastalanmamak için portakal ye.
Eat oranges so you don't get sick. And here's another just beautiful agglutination here. Hasta is sick. Hastalanmak, to get sick. Hastalanmamak, to not get sick. I mean, this is just how Turkish works. It's this very plug-and-play thing. If you know these rules about these, like, infixes and suffixes and stuff you can throw into it, into just pretty much any given word, your vocabulary just explodes. Hastalanmamak.
Hastalanmamak. Onun yüzü kırmızı.
Onun yüzü kırmızı.
Çiftçi kanserden öldü. Çiftçi kanser öldü.
The farmer died of
Kaç
cancer.
kilosun?
Kaç kilosun? And the response to this in Turkish is hasikti, which means piss off. Boy. Portakal. Çok. Bunu yapalım.
Geçen kış çok hastalandım.
Geçen kış çok hastalandım. Barış abinin uzun saçları vardı.
Yaşlı adamın kulakları iyi duyuyor.
The old man's ears hear well. And we've leveled up, and it is time to just check XP and choose a new language. So, where are we? 11,544 out of 12,500. I think we're gonna ding 12,500 today. Okay, get that blindfold on. And we're gonna... See where it lands. It lands on the wrong window. Oh, okay. Closest to Zulu. So we're going to do EC Zulu. Okay. Let's just start from the beginning because my EC Zulu is very, very limited. Booty.
Booty.
Brother. Sisi.
Sis. Ba.
Ba.
Ba. Saubona.
Saubona. Okay, I knew that.
Jebo boot.
Jebo boot.
Booty. Saubona.
Hello, Saubona.
Boot.
Boot.
Saubona sis.
Hello, sister.
Yebo.
Hello, or yes. Oh, hello, too. Okay.
Saubona boot.
Hello, brother.
Sisi.
Sister.
Saubona.
Hello.
Sisi.
Sister.
Saubona.
Hello.
Yebo.
Hello, too. This is very repetitive. Is this gonna include audio testing where I have to get the clicks right? Because I am there for it if that's the case. Baba.
Baba. Baba.
Baba. Mama.
Mama. Pata.
Pata.
Pata. Baba.
Unjan.
Unjani.
Unjan. Giapila.
I am well. Giapila.
Unjani, mama.
Unjani, mama. Are you mum?
Yebo giapila.
Hello, too. No. I am well. Oh, okay. But, I mean, that could also just be, yes, I am well. Yebo giapila.
Unjani baba.
How are you, Dad?
Giapila bandil.
I am well, bandile. Giapila, bandile.
Unjani Max.
How are you, Mix?
Giapila.
I am well.
Saubona mama.
Hello, Mum.
Giapila mama.
I am well, Mum.
Yebo giapila.
Hello, too. I am well. Okay. Mkulu.
Mkulu. Mkulu.
Mkulu. Nkosazana.
Nkosazana. Hla.
Hla.
Hla.
Hamba kahle, mkhulu.
Okay. Hamba kahle. Go well, Grandpa? Is that it?
Nkosazana.
Nkosazana.
Sala kahle.
Stay well. Sala kahle.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Mkhulu.
Mkulu.
Hamba kahle.
Go well.
Sala kahle.
Stay well. 안녕히 계세요.
Hamba kahle.
We just did this. Wow, this is repetitive.
Sala kahle.
Stay well. Hamba kahle.
Kahle.
Nkosazana. Sala kahle.
Sawubona.
Nkosazana.
Nkosazana.
Okay, we've already leveled up. And so it is time to pick another one, and let's see what my XP is. 11,585. And blindfold on. And where have we landed? Indonesian. This is one of the 2 placement tests I did not successfully complete. Because I did a little bit of Indonesian a very long time ago, like 15 years ago, and just never really did anything since and just totally forgot all about it.
Apple.
Jeruk.
Jeruk.
Saya suka jeruk.
I want oranges. Saya suka jeruk. Oh, I like. Suka is like. It means something very different in Russian.
Saya makan apel.
I eat apples.
Saya mau apel.
I want an apple.
Saya mau jeruk. Saya makan jeruk. Mau jeruk. Saya makan jeruk.
Saya suka apel.
I like apples.
Saya suka apel, jeruk.
Like apples, oranges.
Saya suka jeruk, apel.
I like oranges, apples.
Saya suka jeruk.
I like oranges.
Air.
Susu.
Susu. Saya suka susu.
I like milk.
Saya minum air.
I drink water.
Saya minum susu, kamu minum air.
Drink milk. You drink water. Saya minum susu, kamu minum air. Thank you. Well, that was kind of easy because it was just the same stuff over and over again. There wasn't much variation, and at least a few of the words I already knew, like saubona, yebo, nkosazana, are words like I know in Isisulu. I have a very limited vocabulary. Thank you. Bayadanki.
Saya punya apel.
I eat an apple. I have an apple. Punya.
Kamu minum itu.
You minum itu. Drink that.
Jeruk itu.
Jeruk
itu.
The orange.
Kamu minum susu.
You drink milk. Kamu minum susu.
Saya punya air.
I have water.
Kamu makan apel.
You eat an apple. Kamu makan apel.
Kamu minum air, saya makan apel.
You drink water. I eat an apple.
Kamu punya apel.
You have an apple.
Saya punya kamu.
I have an apple.
Kamu makan itu.
You eat that.
Saya punya apel.
I have an apple.
Saya punya kamu.
Saya punya kamu. I have you. Okay. Hitam.
Hitam.
Kucing.
Kucing.
Kucing itu.
The cat.
Jeruk dan apel.
Oranges and apples.
Dia suka hitam.
He likes black.
Saya suka merah.
I like white.
Saya kuat.
I am strong, I think. Kuat.
Dia kuat.
Dia kuat.
Kuat. Dia dan saya.
He and I.
Merah, putih, hitam.
Red, white, black.
Merah dan putih.
White and red. Backwards.
Dia
pause.
minum, saya makan.
He drinks, I eat.
Saya minum susu dan kamu minum air.
I drink milk. Saya minum susu dan kamu minum air. And you drink water.
Kucing hitam.
Black cat.
Kamu kuat.
You are strong.
Saya suka merah.
I like red.
Merah dan putih.
Red and white. Okay, leveled up. And what's the XP situation? 11,624 out of 12,500. We are closing in. 3523 XP on the current league table. And in 24 hours I will have promoted up to the Sapphire League or whatever the next one is. And it is time to pick a new language. Also, 361 lingots. I've got a nice collection of those. Let's give it a spin. And what have we got? Norwegian, another one of my working languages. Piece of piss. Okay. Nice thing about Norwegian is the grammar is very simple and the pronunciation isn't hard either.
En morgen.
In morgen.
Har vi en plan?
Do we have a plan? Hey, Ether Polyglot, welcome back. I've been doing that random selection thing ever since you suggested it, and I like it.
Tror du sjefen har en plan?
Tror du sjefen har en plan? Nei,
De har ikke en plan.
de har ikke en plan.
Hver hund har sin dag.
Every dog has its day. I guess that's the plan. Oh, not bad at all. Hver.
Dyret.
I mean,
Hver.
hver.
Guttene våre drikker melk.
Guttene våre drikker melk hver morgen.
Ingeniørene trenger 3 dager til.
3 more days.
Hun kommer om en dag.
She is coming in a day.
Noen ganger løper jeg.
Sometimes I run. Ah, well, yeah, I mean that happens.
Mamma leser avisen om morgenen.
Mum reads the newspaper in the morning.
Jeg leser i en time.
I'm reading for an hour.
Møtet er om en time.
Møtet er om en time. Time.
Time.
Gutt.
Gutt.
Ha.
Ha.
De.
Dyr.
En gang.
En gang. Det tar 5 dager. Hele dagen.
dagen. En ettermiddag. Kan du komme hit?
Can you come here?
Kveldene er korte.
The evenings are short.
Jeg arbeider overtid i dag.
I'm working overtime today.
Ettermiddagene er lange.
The afternoons are long.
Er boken ferdig?
Is the book done?
Jeg er ikke ferdig med deg.
Jeg er ikke ferdig med deg.
De lager mat i kveld.
They're cooking tonight. I kveld.
I kveld. Nei, men jeg kan komme.
Nei, men jeg kan komme i kveld.
Vi må jobbe med dyrene.
We have to work with animals. With the animals. Dyrene. Yes, of course. Å komme.
Å komme.
Hunden sover om ettermiddag.
Hunden sover om ettermiddagen. I dag.
I dag.
Hundene.
Hundene.
Hund.
Mange. Frukt.
Frukt.
Jeg leser hele kvelden.
Jeg leser hele kvelden. Ved.
Hund.
Hva. Seks. Ferdig.
Ferdig.
Forfatterne jobber på det kontoret. Jobber på den. Det kontoret. Vi må jobbe med dyrene.
We have to work with the animals. It's an odd phrase, but then it's Duolingo. Odd phrases are part of it. 204. En natt.
En natt.
Natt. Kveldsmat.
Kveldsmat.
Dager og netter.
Days and nights.
Han er sjelden hjemme.
He's rarely home.
Jeg ser onkelen min.
Jeg ser onkelen min sjelden.
Jeg spiser sjelden kveldsmat.
I rarely eat supper.
Kan rørleggeren komme før lunsj?
Can the plumber come before lunch?
Kvelden kommer før natten. Kvelden kommer før
Før natten.
natten.
Gutten vil ikke dra hjem.
The boy doesn't want to go home.
Jenta må dra.
Jente må dra.
Kan noen av dere jobbe i morgen?
Can any of you work tomorrow? No.
Gjestene våre kommer i morgen.
Gjestene våre kommer i morgen. Å dra.
Å dra.
That's more to go away than just to go generally. Hytter.
Hytter.
I morgen.
I morgen.
Hvit.
Hvit.
Unntatt. Der.
Der.
Kveldsmaten.
Kveldsmaten.
Kommer det
de.
før oss. Det er nå kveldsmat. No, that's... They really need to take into account more flexible word orders in these languages. You can say det er kveldsmat nå, but you can also say det er nå kveldsmat. But I don't entirely blame them for this, because this is individual course creators have to write in the correct answers. The AI isn't involved. Thank fuck the AI is not involved. But it does mean that they miss some, because especially in languages with really flexible word order, it is easy to miss them. Det er kveldsmat nå. You also say nå er det kveldsmat.
Før midnatt.
Before midnight. The best time to feed gremlins.
Han kommer etter midnatt.
Han kommer etter midnatt.
Hundene spiser senere.
The dogs are eating later. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just individual course creators. I mean, especially in these flexible languages, it is hard to take into account every single possible word order. So I don't really blame them, although, yeah, I mean, with like, nå er det kveldsmat. Oh, det er kveldsmat nå, det er nå kveldsmat. I mean, that's a pretty obvious one, though.
Hun kommer senere.
Hun kommer senere.
Vi har daglige møter på jobb.
Have daily meetings at work.
Ingeniørene har fleksitid.
The engineers have flexible hours.
Vi vil ha fleksitid.
Vi vil ha fleksitid.
Når kan jeg møte henne?
When can I meet her? Møte.
Møte. Jeg hater nattskiftet.
I hate the night shift.
Skiftet.
Midnatt.
Midnatt.
Natt.
Natt.
Ei. Kjøtt.
Hvorfor? Jeg spiller 9 timer daglig.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually gone back and seen whether they've fixed things that I've reported, but I mean, at least they have that mechanism in there.
Jeg spiller 9 timer daglig. 9 timer daglig. Skift.
I kveld.
De.
7. For.
Daglig.
See, that's one I haven't done anything with. I literally had not... That was one of the placement tests I didn't take, because I literally had not even heard of High Valyrian until the day that I found that on the list. If you watch the video where I do all of the placement tests, well, nearly all of my... I stopped, like, right before that, because it was, like, the ones that were remaining were ones I had never done anything with, or, like, literally had never heard of. Like, and High Valyrian, I didn't even know what that was when I saw it, because I've never actually watched Game of Thrones. Ja...
Jeg
savner å ha fleksitid. Hyggelig å møte deg. Okay. We've leveled up, and it is time to, let's see where we are on those XP. 11,682. For some reason, these don't sync up. And it is time to pick a new language. To recap so far today, we have done Norwegian, Indonesian, isiZulu, Turkish, Welsh, German, Greek, Swedish, and Spanish. We'll just scroll down a bit so we don't repeat any. And where did we end up? Finnish. Neat. That's not... Okay, Finnish. Updating the title. Indeed. Yeah, this is like, I'm getting all of them. All of the Scandinavian languages, well, that they have. I haven't had Danish yet, but I've had Norwegian and Swedish already today. And now Finnish. Finnish is a fun one. I like it.
Kaksi mustaa kissaa tanssii tangoa.
2 black cats are dancing the tango, as you do. Hänellä on 2 tuhmaa kissaa. 3.
3. Heillä on 3 outoa lintua.
3 strange birds. Pentua. Eläin.
Millainen eläin se on?
What kind of animal is it? Mikä eläin tuo on?
6. Pentu puraisee mummoa.
The puppy bites grandmother.
Sillä on liikaa ruokaa.
Has too much food. Se murisee, koska sillä on nälkä. It is growling because it is hungry.
Pentu kasvaa.
Sorry. The puppy is growing.
Ainakin 6 tuhmaa kissaa on pulassa.
At least 6 naughty cats are in trouble.
Heillä
on ainakin 3 undulaattia. Sillä on 6
villiä.
Pentua. I thought, okay, so pentu is both puppy and kitten? Sillä on 6 pentua. Mm-hmm. 4. 5. Minulla on 5 lemmikkiä. 3 kissaa ja 2 koiraa. 7. 7 lehmä nousi nopeasti ylös.
Musti on nätti koira.
Musti is a pretty dog.
Minulla on nykyään vain 4 lemmikkiä.
I only have 4 pets nowadays. Meillä on 7 lemmikkiä.
Meillä on kotona 4 vihreää lemmikkiä.
We have 4 green pets at home.
7 söpöä lemmikkiä.
7 adorable pets.
Tämä eläin on lemmikki, mutta tuo eläin on villi.
A pet, but that animal is wild. Se on liian villi.
5 villiä pöllöä sanoo huhu.
5 wild owls are saying hoot.
Kenellä on oma poni?
Has a pony of their own. Kenellä on lisää ruokaa? Sillä on nälkä. Musti on nätti koira.
Koira.
Kenellä on oma poni?
Poni.
Two of 5. 8.
8.
Minulla on 2 hamsteria.
I have 2 hamsters.
Hänellä on 2 afrikkalaista lintua.
She has 2 African birds.
Minulla on monta kissaa.
I have many cats. That's how you know you've won at life.
Sinulla on monta hamsteria.
Sinulla on monta hamsteria.
Hamsteria.
Heillä on 3 afrikkalaista lintua.
They have 3 African birds. Meillä on monta lemmikkiä.
4 valkoista ponia juoksee nopeasti.
These are running fast. Valkoista.
Kaisa yrittää maalata valkoista kissaa.
Kaisa is trying to paint a white cat. Stop doing that. Oh shit. I clicked right instead of white.
Meillä on hamsteri, joka osaa juosta tosi nopeasti.
A hamster that can run really quickly.
Pesen onnellista koiraa.
I am washing a happy dog.
7 surullista pupua.
7 sad bunnies. Maalan surullista koiraa.
8 onnellista lemmikkiä.
8 happy pets. Meillä on 2 suomalaista koiraa.
3 surullista tyttöä etsii ruskeaa koiraa.
Are looking for a brown dog.
Kaisa yrittää maalata valkoista kissaa.
Finnish is fun. It has this lovely rhythm to it. I enjoy it a lot. It's another agglutinating language. I like Turkish. It's I mean, they're not related. Turkish is a Turkic language, obviously. Finnish is Finno-Ugric, but they both have this whole thing where you're able to just stick all sorts of infixes and suffixes and things in order to create meaning. Kaisa is trying to paint a white cat, and I just realized that could also just mean painting a picture of one. I was imagining her literally putting paint on a white cat, and it's like, why? That would kind of suck. 10.
10 lemmikkiä.
10 pits. 10 tyttöä itkee, koska koira on pulassa. 9.
Polle on ystävällinen poni.
Polle is a friendly pony. Ystävällinen. Now, ystävä means friend, but you can add this linen on the end of a noun and just turn it into an adjective meaning that it characterized by this thing. Ystävä, friend, ystävällinen, friendly.
2 venäläistä tyttöä maalaa karhua.
2 Russian girls are painting a bear.
Hän maalaa sinistä lintua.
She is painting a blue bird. 2 sinistä lintua istuu hiljaa.
Mansikki on ystävällinen lehmä.
Is a friendly cow. 4 sinistä lintua laulaa hiljaa. 4 blue birds are singing quietly. Sinistä because it's the partitive case.
3 venäläistä poikaa etsii söpöä kissaa.
Are looking for a cute cat.
Omistan 8 sinistä undulaattia.
I own 8 blue parakeets.
Minä omistan 8 kanaa. Omistan 8
kanaa.
I own 8 chickens.
Sillä on 9 täydellistä pentua.
It has 9 perfect cubs.
Onko kissa täydellinen eläin?
Is the cat the perfect animal? Niin arvelen. Sillä on 9 täydellistä pentua. 4 ystävällistä
tyttöä.
Omistaa
4 pyöreää pupua. Kala. Sika.
1 kala, 2 kalaa.
1 fish, 2 fish.
10 hevosta seisoo hiljaa.
10 horses are standing quietly.
Mansikki on lehmä ja Polle on hevonen.
A cow and Polle is a horse.
Pupu on söpö ja pörröinen.
The bunny is cute and pörröinen, fluffy.
Lintu on vihainen, koska sika on tuhma.
The bird is vihainen, angry because it... Wait. Oh, the pig is naughty.
2 vihaista koiraa murisee.
2 angry dogs are growling.
Meillä on 2 pörröistä norjalaista kissaa.
We have 2 fluffy Norwegian cats.
Minulla on ystävä, jolla on 3 kissaa.
I have a friend who has 3 cats. Minulla on ystävä, jolla on 3 kissaa.
Heillä on kissa, jolla on monta lelua.
On kissa, jolla on monta lelua. Pöllölä yrittää piirtää hevosta.
Is trying to draw a horse.
Montako hamsteria heillä on?
How many hamsters do they have?
Montako sikaa te omistatte?
How many pigs do you own?
Tämä vihainen lintu on punainen.
This angry bird is red. Tämä venäläinen koira on tosi pörröinen. Minulla on ystävä, jolla on kolme kissaa. Okay, and we've now leveled up. Let's 11,755 XP out of 12,500. 644 today, and 3,654 in the current league table, which puts me almost double the person in second place. Okay. And let's just check in. And I'm gonna pick our next language, and then I'm just gonna have a quick break. So far today we've done Finnish, Norwegian, Indonesian, Zulu, Turkish, Welsh, German, Greek, Swedish, and Spanish. So it's 4, 8, 10 languages so far. Let's go down to the middle, try to avoid repetitions. And what did we get? Hungarian. Damn. Hungarian is the Hungarian course is such a pain in the ass. Hungarian. Although linguistically it fits because Hungarian and Finnish are distantly related. Yeah, Finnish requires syllables to be round and mora timed. Okay, and now that we've done this, we've got the next language all picked out. Alas, I'm just going to take a quick break. Okay. And now is the part where I become invisible and inaudible. And we're back to deal with that perennial pain in the ass, the Duolingo Hungarian course. See, we've got a couple of new viewers. Welcome to new viewers. And just so you know, I'm choosing these languages at random, an idea that Ether Polyglot had and that I quite like. But if you want to choose my next language for me, all you have to do is give me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube and a $5 to my Patreon. And you can choose from literally any language. You want me to do Klingon or High Illyrian, I'll just do it, and that'll be my next language. Right now, we're gonna do Hungarian. Sajnos. That is Hungarian for unfortunately.
A bank elköltözik az épületből.
The bank moves away from the building. A bank elköltözik az épületből.
Az az ember nem kisétál a bankból, hanem kifut.
That person is not walking out of the bank, but running.
Nem megyünk ki a szállodából, esik az eső.
We are not going out of the hotel. Esik az eső. It is raining.
A lány kisétál az üzletből.
The girl walks out of the store. A lány kisétál az üzletből.
Igen, kimegyek az üzletből, de az épületből nem. Az. Üzletből. De. Az. Épületből. Igen, kimegyek az üzletből, de az épületből nem. Nem.
Yes, I'm going out of the store, but not the building.
A bankból vagy az áruházból.
From the bank or the department store.
Mikből ugrotok ki?
What are you jumping out from?
A munkások kijönnek a házból, felmennek a tetőre és dolgoznak.
The workers come out of the house, felmennek a tetőre, go up to the roof, I think, és dolgoznak, and work.
Bemegyünk, eszünk, iszunk és kimegyünk az étteremből.
We go in, eat, drink, and go out of the restaurant. Bemegyünk, eszünk, iszunk, és kimegyünk az étteremből. This is much less of a pain in the ass than the last one of these I did. I say that, I feel like I might be tempting fate, but there we are.
Ez a tanár is elmegy az iskolából.
Does this teacher leave the school too? We are not going out of the hotel, it is raining. Nem megyünk ki a szállodából, esik az eső.
Melyik áruházból érkezel?
Which department store are you arriving from? What is the car made of? Miből van az autó? Workers come out of the house, they go up to the roof and they work. A munkások kijönnek a házból, felmennek a tetőre és dolgoznak. Elmegyek az iskolából.
Mikből?
Te ugrotok.
Ugrotok.
Ah, I forgot ki, of course. Te ki, te ugrotok ki. Bemegyünk.
Bemegyünk.
Eszünk. Iszunk. És kimegyünk az étteremből. Mikből te ugrotok ki. Mikből ugrotok ki.
Ki.
Okay, 1 of 4.
A kutyák kifutnak a parkból.
The dogs run out of the park. And see, what we're noticing here is ki is a prefix for verbs that means like out of. Heraus would be the German equivalent, more or less. And Bull is technically, they call it a case, but it acts like a preposition. Parkból means from park. A park, the park, a parkból, from the park.
Autók jönnek ki az erdőből.
Cars come out of the forest.
Egy cápa ugrik ki a folyóból.
A shark is jumping out of the river.
A medvék kijönnek a barlangból.
A medvék kijönnek a barlangból. The bears come out of the barlang. Cave, I guess.
Az emberek a városból a tengerhez utaznak.
People travel from the city to the sea. Ból has. Városból, from city. Tengerhez, to sea.
A város elköltözik a völgyből a hegyre.
The city moves from the valley onto the mountain.
Nem, ezek az ágyak nem vízből vannak.
No, these beds are not made of water. Okay.
Az emberek kisietnek a hideg tóból.
The people are hurrying out of the cold to lake, I guess.
Kiúszunk a tengerből, jön a cápa.
We are coming out of the sea. The shark. Oh, no. Swimming out of the sea. The shark is coming. Jön a cápa.
Tengerből folyóba vagy folyóból tengerbe? Folyóba. Vagy folyó tengerbe.
Autók jönnek ki az erdőből. Az emberek elutaznak a völgyekből. Nem jövünk ki a vízből. Kirepül a madár. A madár kirepül a barlangból.
Az emeletekre a fiatalok költöznek.
Az emeletekre a fiatalok költöznek. The young people are moving into the emeletek. Emelet. Floors. The upper floors, okay. Elköltözünk a városból. A turisták kisétálnak a sűrű erdőből. I jump out of the lake, I run out of the park, and I travel away from the city. That's decisive. Kiugrom a tóból, kifutok a parkból, és elutazom a városból.
Az emeletekre a fiatalok költöznek.
The young people are moving into the upper floors.
Németországból jössz.
Are you coming from Germany?
Péter visszaköltözik Japánból.
Peter moves back. Visa is back. From Japan. Japánból.
Vendégek érkeznek Japánból. Érkezni Japánból. 8 orvos érkezik Izraelből ebbe a kórházba.
8 doctors érkezik are arriving from Israel at this hospital.
Sok különböző ember érkezik ide a szegény országokból.
Many different people arrive from the szegény, poor countries. I mean, we're kind of short on adjectives, so I'm assuming it's not the stupid countries. Oh, arrive here. Érkezik ide, right.
Sok turista érkezik Amerikából Magyarországra.
Many tourists arrive in Hungary from America.
Párizsból sok francia utazik a tengerhez.
Many French people travel from Paris to the sea.
Azok az autók is Bécsből jönnek.
Are those cars coming from Vienna too?
Visszaköltözöl Angliából.
Are you moving back from England?
Elnézést, ez a busz Kairóból indul.
Does this bus leave from Cairo? Az orvos elköltözik Németországból. Péter visszaköltözik Japánból. Okay. Amerikából költözünk Magyarországra. Where are these strange planes coming from? From England or from Israel? Honnan jönnek ezek a furcsa repülőgépek? Angliából vagy Izraelből? Bocsánat. Ez a busz Kairóból indul. Which country did the guests come from? From Israel or from America? Melyik országból jönnek a vendégek? Izraelből vagy Amerikából? Mi Bécsből megyünk Párizsba, nem pedig Párizsból Bécsbe.
Sok különböző ember érkezik ide a szegény országokból.
Many different people arrive here from the poor countries. Three of four.
A sofőr kiugrik a buszból és elfut.
The driver jumps out of the bus and runs away. El as a prefix means away.
A fák elsétálnak a kertből.
The trees walk away from the garden. As they do, as trees do.
Kiszállsz az autóból.
Are you getting out of the car?
A tűzoltók felfutnak a pincéből.
The firefighters run up from the... Is that basement, I guess?
Nem jössz fel a pincéből. Jössz fel a pincéből.
Igen, kimegyünk az ebédlőből, de nem megyünk ki a házból.
Yes, we are going out of the dining room, but we are not going out of the house.
Kimész a szobából és kinézel az ablakon.
You go out of the room and look out the window.
A gyerekek kimennek a nappaliból az utcára.
The children go out of the nappali living room to the street.
A szakács kisiet a konyhából és odafut a mérges vendégekhez.
The cook hurries out of the kitchen and runs to the angry guests. A sofőr kiugrik a buszból és elfut. A pincér kisiet az ebédlőből. Maga kiszállsz az autóból. Yes, actually, my Russian teacher, when I was in like 8th grade, one of the kids asked her what the hardest language in the world was, and she said it was Hungarian. I don't know about that. It is definitely less complicated for an Indo-European speaker to learn than, say, Japanese or Korean. Those are much harder in a lot of ways. But the trouble, the complication for an Indo-European speaker learning Hungarian is there are very few really clear points of reference, like in terms of vocabulary. I would say there's more in Finnish than there is in Hungarian. Okay, ki jön ki a nappaliból? Ki jön ki a nappaliból, Zsuzsa? A konyhából rákok futnak ki. Kijövök a szobából, és lemegyek a földszintre. Kimegyek az ebédlőből. A kis fehér nyuszi kiugrik a kertből. Egerek futnak ki a konyhából. Yo, here's how you write that. I wish you a good morning. Yo is good. Regel is morning. Kívánok is I wish. Yeah. Yay, we have... Okay, that's Hungarian. Done then. Let's see what our XP situation is. 11,811. I've gotten a bunch of binary numbers, but this one is just a pseudo-binary because that 8 messes the whole thing up. But we're getting there. We're getting to that 12,500 XP, and it is time to pick a new language that is not Hungarian. So, here we go. Got my eye mask. And up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and where did we end up? Swahili, I believe. Yep, Swahili. Okay, Swahili time then. Swahili. Wow, this has been a long one. 2 hours, 44 minutes so far. Okay. Jobs. Mpishi.
Mpishi wetu ni Mholanzi.
Our cook is Dutch. Mpishi wetu ni Mholanzi. Mkulima.
Mkulima Mholanzi anasema Kiswahili.
The Dutch farmer speaks Swahili. Mkulima Mholanzi anasema Kiswahili.
Mhudumu wetu ni mzuri.
Our waiter is good. Now you notice, see, European languages tend to have endings agree with each other. In a lot of Bantu languages, and in a lot of African languages, like Swahili, like Zulu, like Xhosa, and quite a few others, it is the beginning that agrees. For example, this N that you see, Mhudumu, Mzuri, indicates that we're talking about a singular person. If you say wahudumu wazuri, it is good waiters, plural.
Nini ni wageni wabaya.
You are wabaya, wageni, bad guests, I think. The quote about the Swahili on the Swahili coast, a history of the entire world. No, I've heard... Could it be Bill Bryson's A Brief History of Everything, or is there another Bill who's done a breathtakingly broad book on history?
Wakulima.
Wakulima, farmers. See, wa makes it plural people.
Saidi si mvulana mbaya.
Is a bad waitress? Oh, C. Oh, right. C is negative. C is not. Saidi si mvulana mbaya. Mvulana is boy. Okay, I forgot that. Wewe ni mtu mbaya. Mbaya. Wewe ni mtu mbaya. You are a bad person. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got my bills all mixed up. I haven't heard of it. What's the quote?
Wanafunzi wabaya.
Bad students. Wanafunzi wabaya.
Nini ni wapishi wazuri.
You are good cooks, I think? Wapishi.
Dada na Rehema ni wapishi wa Tanzania. Rehema ni wapishi wa Tanzania.
Habari za mchana, wakulima.
How is the afternoon, farmers? Somehow reminds me of, I think it was Brezhnev, who he was like visiting some like collective farmers. Как живете, земляки? Which is a very country way of saying how you doing, and he got like the piss roundly taken. I'm not sure if it was Khrushchev or Brezhnev. It was one of them though.
Wewe ni mpishi mbaya.
You are a bad cook. Wewe ni mpishi mbaya.
Saidi si mvulana mbaya.
Saidi is not a bad boy. Okay, daktari.
Daktari.
Rubani.
Daudi na Rashidi ni wavuvi.
David and Rashidi are fishers. Wavuvi.
Mafundi wazuri.
Good craftsmen. Mafundi.
Seremala.
Carpenter, maybe?
Mhandisi.
Okay. Mhandisi. That is Arabic. Muhandis.
Muguzi.
Nurse. Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the... I see. Yeah, I mean, it is a language that very much... It is such a mixture of different language families because it is a language that really emerged from trade in East Africa. And so it's got all sorts of interesting word roots.
Daudi ni mtafsiri.
Is a translator. Mtafsir.
Mtafsiri si daktari. Si.
The translator is not a doctor.
Wao ni mafundi.
They are craftsmen. Mafundi. Interesting is the root fund, like isifundi, isifunda, in Zulu means to like learn or study.
Wao ni marubani.
They are pilots.
Mvuvi anatoka Dar es Salaam.
Oh, well, if you've listened carefully, you may have detected my stance. I do swear a fair bit. I'll check it out. I like to... Unless it's something that I'm, like, deliberately roasting on my other stream, I mostly like to watch the things that I watch on stream in advance. Mvuvi anatoka Dar es Salaam. But thank you for the recommendation. I definitely will be checking that out. Mvuvi, the fisher, comes from Dar es Salaam. Okay, interesting. Well, I thank you. I'm definitely going to check it out.
Yeye ni seremala.
He is a carpenter, I think. Msafiri ni mhandisi. Muuguzi anasema Kiingereza. 2 or 3.
Mshahara wa Saidi.
Saidi's shahara? Salary, maybe?
Riziki ya mama.
Livelihood? Riziki.
Riziki.
Riziki.
Kazi.
Work. Kazi.
Wapishi wanafanya kazi.
The cooks are working? Wanafanya kazi.
Mkulima anafanya kazi.
The mkulima, farmer, is working.
Yeye ni mwandishi wa kike.
Yeye ni mwandishi wa kike. She is okay, let's see. Female writer, I think, Wandishi?
Marubani, waigizaji na wazimamoto.
Pilots, waigizaji, and fishers? Pilot, wazimamoto is firefighters. Wakulima wanafanya kazi. Okay, that sounds like it could be my sort of thing. Marubani, waigizaji na wazimamoto. Mwigizaji ni Mholanzi. Rashidi ni mzimamoto. Mishahara ya wavuvi. Mimi si mwandishi mzuri. Mkulima anafanya kazi.
Marubani, waigizaji na wazimamoto.
Pilots, actors, and firefighters. Okay, we've leveled up. Let's just see where we are on XP. I think I'm gonna call it a day, because, okay, it's been like 3 hours, and it's time for me to eat things. Well, it's nearly 3 hours anyway. Thank you so much to everybody who has dropped in and joined me in this speed run. Let's just recap, shall we? So today we did Swahili, Hungarian, Finnish, Norwegian, Indonesian, Zulu, Turkish, Welsh, German, Greek, Swedish, and Spanish. Okay, that's 4, 8, 6, 12 languages. 3,751 XP on the current league table. 11,852 XP all time. Yeah, it's interesting. You with loan words, languages are very kind of random about when they use them. I mean, like Hindi, for example, just throws English in totally randomly. In fact, I mean, you can speak Hindi and you can get away with just throwing, if you don't know a word, you just throw a random English word in it. As long as you don't break the rhythm, nobody will question it. It's just how it's done. But, okay. Now is the time when I eat. So have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you on Monday, I think. I think tomorrow I'm going to leave for just cutting this stuff for content, since I have lots of it. Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you too. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm enjoying this a lot. And tell your friends.